I'm Bruce Caughey.
I'm Rosanne Caughey. We're located about 12 miles south of Brainerd. We've been farming all our lives, but been partners for about 47 years now. We grow corn, rye, oats, alfalfa hay, and we met each other when I was a senior in high school, and after dating for a couple years, we got married and started our farming journey together. We were in our early 20s. We started small, a few beef cows, and then we got into partnership with his uncle. Had about 500 acres, and now we've grown to, between our two sons and us, we farm a couple thousand acres, and we've got milk 110 cows and
150 cow-calf operation and also feeders.
We just support our sons now. Our sons took over the farm. We know Farm Bureau promotes agriculture, and I always believe that if we become members and pay our dues, that helps the people that do have the time and energy to go advocate for us. That's important for me, and that's what I tell people, that considering being a member or not, you don't have to go to everything. You can if you want. There's all kinds of activities to do. You could go once a month. We have people out there that are anxious and are qualified and want to do that, advocating for agriculture. For a while there, I was president, secretary, and treasurer, and then I talked some other people into joining, and now they're officers, and we got a really good core of 7 officers that have come to all the meetings and help out. I'm involved with the FFA. I've always been an FFA member, an alumni member, so we help the FFA members out when they need help, and they help us out. Like we do our food checkout day. They bag groceries for the food shelf, and we asked the Farm Bureau to sponsor our Dairy Princess Banquet. And at the fair we have an animal dress-up contest that the Farm Bureau sponsors, and that goes along with Ag Day, where they have a milk drinking relay and an egg toss. 2 weeks ago we had a brisket on the farm event. People kept saying, oh, that's a lot of work, but ever since I got the idea at the state convention, and then I went to a Midwest Dairy meeting, and they said they have grants for $5,000 and I should apply for that. So we got a $4,000 grant, and this every step of the way from March to June, things just fell into place, and I just could see God working in so many ways. So I just would tell people, don't be afraid to try a project, because it works out. Okay, brisket on the farm was held about 7 miles south of Brainerd on a beef farm. This farm raises Wagyu beef, and they market their Wagyu beef. We did not use that as a selling point for the event. It was mostly on the farm, because people wanted to be out on the farm. They just come and want to see the animals and bring back memories. Like when I was in FFA and 4-H, you know, this brings back so many memories. And of course, the free food. We had a couple beef farmers donated the briskets, and we had somebody donated cooking them, and we had lots of ice cream and potato chips and milk, and it was supposed to be from 4 to 8. So we started serving about 4:30, and it rained the day before, so it was kind of muddy on the farm. And we had tornado warnings that night. People were calling, are you still gonna have it? And he says, well, we got the briskets cooked and we got the milk and ice cream, and farmers got to farm whether it's raining, snowing, hot or cold, so we're gonna go for it. We ran out of brisket about 6:15 after serving 500 people, and the rain came. For our first time, we had no idea, so we kind of prepared for 500. Of course, I ordered extra ice cream and milk, so we had that left over. But we just had a meeting that we decided we're gonna do it next year too at the same farm for those people that couldn't come this year, and they're willing to try it again. So no matter who you talk to, you talk farming. Because when you're at home or you go to different events here, grad parties or weddings, there's people that are so removed from agriculture that, you know, they'll ask you how many cows you're milking, and then whatever, that's about it. But you go there and you can get deeper conversations, and so I think anybody that is a farmer related to agriculture, I would recommend joining and participating in some of these things, because there's so many ideas to share. You can get so much more information. It's a well-known organization. I think it's well-run. It's respected in the legislature and the country. And I've heard from Farm Bureau members that go to DC that they're very welcomed, and even the legislators around here that we know personally, they listen. They listen to farmers. And so if you're a farmer and you have an interest in keeping your business going, then I think you should get involved. I mean, every time you turn around, it's like a ripple effect. So I hope my enthusiasm about agriculture and Farm Bureau will spread and make other people want to join.